What's going on, guys? You're watching Stam on the review side, Tan Tiger 01, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like button, the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter, Tan Tiger 01. Follow me on Instagram as well. Follow me on Twitch at MC10M1. I'm here to give you your preview for the Bangladesh versus Afghanistan T20 International Series. First of all, congratulations to Afghanistan. You guys have worked very hard, and you guys have made a lot of progress, and finally have earned your test status, your well-deserved test status, along with Ireland. Okay, but here's the thing. I'll have to admit it. Bangladesh now, they have to catch up on T20. They cannot neglect this anymore. They cannot neglect anymore. And in that regard, I think this was a good call by the BCB. This was a good call by the BCB to actually, to push for T20s instead of ODIs or even a test. I think because Bangladesh now, they're ranked way down there in the top teams of 2020 cricket. So this cannot be neglected anymore. That even goes with the infrastructure in Bangladesh. Like, you can't have 250 million matches in one ground, one pitch, and expect stellar results. No, you have to spread it out over Chittagong. Guys, if you don't know Chittagong, if you take the division, if I'm not mistaken, Cox's Bazar is in Chittagong. Chittagong has 3 grounds. You have to spread it into, you have to expose Sylhet a bit more. You have to make use, like, first of all, renovate Khulna. Okay, this IPL, make more use of the Fatullah ground, make more use of, no, not IPL, a BPL, which is most likely going to happen after the general elections that are going to happen this fall in Bangladesh. Okay, then you have the Bogora Stadium, make use of that as well. But yeah, what judicious use of these pitches do, it actually keeps things more fresh. It actually keeps a lot, pitches more fresh. So you get more realistic T20 realistic T20 experience, like learning from experience. I'm sorry, I'm now doing a PhD in science education, so yeah, so like I have a good idea on the variety of ways people learn. Anyways, so keeping that in mind, I've heard that Bangladesh have lost the warm-up game against Afghanistan by 8 wickets. I wouldn't read too much into it, but I would say this is somewhat of a red flag, because I didn't expect them to lose by 8 wickets. This goes to show you, like, even if Tamim Iqbal is not playing, even if Shakib Al Hasan is not playing, this goes to show you how weak the rest of their players are. And given that we got that Mustafizur Rahman injury, it's not good. Guys, you think maybe you think I've been out of following Bangladesh cricket. No. There are some good people out there on YouTube. They constantly post stuff about Bangladesh cricket and like Bangladeshi sports coverage in Bangladesh. They constantly post stuff. I keep up with them. And yes, the Bangladeshi think tank, a lot of them have good ideas, including yours truly, Muhammad Ashraful. I've heard a lot of those interviews. Like, you gotta do this shit. You can't keep neglecting T20 anymore. And besides, the world is getting more and more accustomed to T20, to the point where T20 elements are getting more and more incorporated into ODI and Test cricket. So, yes, the demands of the player, yeah, the money in cricket is increasing, but the demands of the player are also increasing. Like the amount of versatility they have to show, it's also increasing. Of course, you're gonna have places for your dogged innings. I mean, look at the second day, Headingley, Pakistan versus England. You had just about 200 runs scored in the entire day. That should tell you something. Like, I don't know if it was rain affected or not, but presuming it's not rain affected, in the entire day you only had 200 runs scored. That goes to show you, like, there is still a lot of room there for those slow, patient, dogged innings. But given this Afghanistan side, I think they're really going to bank on their spinners more than their pacers. From what I hear, the pitch was a bit too paced, slow, low, and a bit too paced. The warm up pitch and the actual pitch looks a bit better, but not to expect the ball to come onto the bat that often. So this is tailored for the bowlers to take more advantage of it. So you could say this is like tailored to be Afghanistan's actual home condition, or like as close to home condition as they can get. I don't know if there are cricket grounds in Afghanistan. I don't know. I don't know if that even exists, but this is what they selected to be their home ground. So be it. And to be honest, I think it's better than Noida, because I've heard there are severe pollution and security problems in that part of Delhi. So given that, I would say what I think will happen. I think Afghanistan is going to win this series 3-0. To be honest, 3-0 or at least 2-1. What I want to happen, I want Bangladesh to win at least 2-1. I know Bangladesh are not going to clean sweep this, and like the chances are very, very less likely that they're going to clean sweep this. And you know what? Actually, this is the pitch. This sprint-friendly wicket. This is the pitch where Mustafizur Rahman and Mashrafi Mortaza, who actually can extract pace bowling life and pace bowling danger out of a spin-friendly wicket. They would have excelled in this type of a pitch. So obviously Mustafizur Rahman is injured, and you can't expect Mortaza to do everything. Your other bowlers will have to come up, like to learn how to bowl those good length cutters and good length cutters and change of pace deliveries, and good lines, slight swing deliveries and Yorkers. You have a Rubul Hussain, you have a Abu Jaid. This is the time for the youngsters to absolutely show up. I don't know how Tamim did in the thing, but guys, a training camp for this has been going on for a long time. The training camp started, I think, just either around Ramadan, beginning of Ramadan, or maybe just before Ramadan. So they have been at this for a while now. And yeah, I know the West Indies series is also slated to be in there, but still, this is the new start of you could say a short Bangladeshi season. The end of which I believe they end up here in the United States in Lauderhill County. Obviously, I'm not gonna go there because I've had my share of experiences being at a live arena in a cricket ground in the audience, and I realized that it's not for me. It's not for me. I can't see anything. It's not for me. But if they're covered on US TV, I'll definitely, like, if I have the channel, I'll definitely watch them. But this the momentum of this will actually, like, possibly have a strong influence on where things move on, like, like, and how the performance is in the West Indies series. And I'd also like to address another issue. Listen, yeah, we got Mohammad Rafiq as a spin bowling coach, but I think we need more of a variety of spinners. We need more of a variety of spinners. We need another good highlight, good right arm off break spinner, and we need some leg spinners. I mean, this has gone on long enough. We need some leg spinners. The only two leg spinners, genuine leg spinners, cannot be Fahim Muntasir and, oh, what's that guy's name? Jubair Hussain. Nah, from a country that has so many spinners, we can't just have two genuine leg spinners. Alok Kapal is not a genuine leg spinner. I'm sorry, he's an all-rounder. He's more of an all-rounder who bowls leg spin. Because in that regard, Rakibul Hassan is also a leg spinner. Muhammad Ashraful is also a leg spinner. So we can exactly have that. So, anyways, here's hoping to, like, Bangladesh actually playing good and Afghanistan also playing well. Like I said, Afghanistan, they seem that their biggest weakness is actually their batting. Their pace bowling, I won't say the weakness, but their pace bowling capitalizes on the pressure built on by the spin bowlers. I would say that. So hopefully, we will get a good contest and may the best team win in all the three matches. And by the way, this is just to show you how good Shakib Al Hasan is. If Shakib Al Hasan gets 2 more wickets, I believe he will enter a elite category that I think only Shahid Afridi and Jack Callis has. Something that took them over 500 matches in total to achieve. Shakib Al Hasan would have done that in under 400 matches if he gets 2 wickets in this match. That further goes to tell you why I still say Shakib Al Hasan is the greatest pure left arm spinning all rounder of all time. Gordon Greenwich was not a pure left arm spinning all rounder. Not Gordon. Gary Sobers. Gary Sobers, he was a genuine all rounder. He could bowl pace too. Shakib Al Hasan does not bowl pace. Alright. Looking forward to your comments and suggestions. Let me know what you guys think will be the outcome in the comment section below. And as always, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And hit that bell notification button. This is the MC10 Month on Review Side, the Bengal Dragon, signing out.